When should you give a relationship a second chance? Deciding whether to give a relationship a second chance is a complex and deeply personal decision. Relationships can falter for many reasons, including misunderstandings, conflicts, or life circumstances beyond anyone's control. While ending things might seem like the easiest solution, many couples find themselves wondering if reconciliation could lead to a stronger, more fulfilling connection. However, knowing when to try again requires introspection, open communication, and careful consideration of various factors. Assess the root cause of the breakup. The first step in deciding whether to give a relationship a second chance is understanding why it ended in the first place. Was the breakup caused by a misunderstanding, external pressures, or personal growth challenges? Or was it due to more serious issues like dishonesty, betrayal, or incompatible values? If the problem was circumstantial, such as long-distance difficulties or a stressful period in one partner's life, there may be hope that things will improve with changed circumstances. However, if the core issues involve trust violations or persistent toxic behavior, it may not be healthy to try again without clear evidence of change. Has there been growth or change? A second chance is only worthwhile if both people have used the time apart to reflect and grow. If the problems that led to the breakup remain unresolved, reconciliation may only lead to the same challenges resurfacing. It's essential to ask whether both partners have made meaningful changes. This might involve personal therapy, improved communication skills, or better stress management. Without growth or a shift in perspective, re-entering the relationship could be setting yourself up for the same outcome. Are the feelings still mutual and respectful? Rekindling a relationship works only when both individuals still have mutual respect, care, and love for each other. If resentment, anger, or blame have festered, it could make a second chance unproductive. Open, honest conversations are crucial for gauging where both people stand emotionally. If both parties acknowledge their faults and express a genuine desire to rebuild trust, then the relationship might have the potential to thrive again. Trust, can it be rebuilt? If trust was broken, through infidelity, deceit, or other betrayals, one of the biggest questions is whether it can be rebuilt. Rebuilding trust takes time, effort, and willingness from both partners. A second chance only makes sense if the person who broke the trust shows remorse and demonstrates actions aligned with regaining it. Equally, the other partner must be open to forgiving and moving forward without holding past mistakes as leverage. Without a mutual effort, trust issues may linger, hindering the relationship's progress. Are the same problems likely to resurface? It's also critical to consider whether the same issues might appear again. Incompatibilities, such as differing life goals, values, or parenting styles, may not simply disappear with time. While some couples can navigate differences successfully, others may find that fundamental incompatibilities become roadblocks. Reflect on whether the issues you faced previously were manageable challenges or deal breakers. If the problems feel unavoidable, it might be wiser to move on rather than revisit a relationship doomed to repeat its past. Communication, is it better than before? Poor communication is often at the heart of relationship breakdowns. For a second chance to succeed, both partners must commit to communicating openly and honestly. If you and your partner can talk about your past mistakes, feelings, and expectations without falling into old habits of blame or avoidance, then the relationship stands a better chance of succeeding this time. On the other hand, if communication is still strained or negative, it may indicate that reconciliation would not be sustainable. External influences and support. Consider external factors and support systems when evaluating whether to reconcile. Were family or friends involved in past conflicts, and are they supportive of the relationship now? External stressors, like demanding work schedules, financial issues, or disapproval from loved ones, can significantly impact a relationship's stability. Having supportive people around who believe in your efforts to make the relationship work can provide encouragement and guidance during tough times. Set clear expectations and boundaries. If you do decide to give the relationship a second chance, it's crucial to establish clear expectations and boundaries. Both partners need to agree on what they expect from each other moving forward. These expectations might include improved communication, regular check-ins, or specific efforts to address past issues. Boundaries are equally important to prevent falling into old patterns. Being clear about what you need from each other will help create a more stable foundation for the future. Conclusion: a thoughtful choice. Giving a relationship a second chance can be a beautiful opportunity for growth and healing, but it is not a decision to take lightly. The key to success lies in honest reflection, mutual willingness to change, and open communication. If both individuals genuinely believe in the relationship's potential and are committed to overcoming past challenges, a second chance could lead to a deeper, more resilient bond. However, if unresolved issues persist or trust cannot be rebuilt, it may be healthier to move forward separately. Ultimately, only you can determine whether revisiting the relationship aligns with your emotional well-being and long-term happiness.